Hi, it's Dave Pearce. Welcome to our little Friday night out then. I'm actually in the Radio 1 studio at the moment where we're going to be doing the show from this evening. We're on in 10 minutes and Sarah's over here editing an interview with David Morales, who I just spoke to in a Chinese restaurant in Geneva, and got me CDs ready for tonight for the gig afterwards at the Ministry. They're all in here. We've been going through all your emails and stuff that you've been sending in for people that want to be in the Dance Anthems crew, so we've printed some of those out so I know who I'm talking to a little bit later on the show. It's the quiet before the storm, really. This is the this is David Morales in the sort of edit squiggles, which is all very exciting, and we're just getting ready to get on the air for you to text us, find out what you want to hear, and do our thing.
In new music, we trust on Radio 1.
Thanks a lot to Annie Mac. It's Dave Pearce on Radio 1. Anthems for the next hour. Dave Morales doing us a special guest mix tonight to celebrate Death Mix's birthday, and then we trance it up at midnight. Big tunes all the way. Sorting out your Friday night on Radio 1. They don't come much fatter than this. Young Parisians jump the next train, playing that for Louise Turner-Smith, who's in the Dance Anthems crew. She registered online to hear that. She's an emerging market equity portfolio manager. How posh is that? You see, we have posh people listening to the show, and rowers in Newcastle. It didn't sound like a party animal. Love this tune, but, do you know what I mean? We were just talking in the studio. We say Newcastle, you kind of imagine everyone in Newcastle goes out, even if you're working at 6 in the morning, or even if you're a gymnast or a football player even, you still kind of go out in Newcastle. If you're in Newcastle and you're going out tonight, added points if you're in Newcastle and you're going out tonight and you're not wearing much, because that's part of the course in Newcastle. Text me now at 81199 and tell us where you're going. There must be a hot party in Newcastle tonight.
Okay, we're a bit late. I'm on at 1:30 at the Ministry. Let's hope we get there in time. Night night Radio 1 and Judge George. Greg, the driver's ready. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah.
So come and start the Ministry of Sound. These are the secret tunnels at the Ministry of Sound to get you in the DJ booth. Last time I was there. web sometime or check us out on Radio 1. Friday nights, 11 till 1. See you later.